I feel like the offense turned a little bit of a corner in that game. Most points you scored this season.
Yeah, I think overall it's probably our best game offensively, just as far as a rhythm and being able to move the ball pretty easily throughout the play.
How do you keep that moving forward for these final 5 games?
Just staying on our details, going out there executing. We need all 11 guys to do that, and we were able to do that on Sunday. So we just got to keep that same momentum and focus going into this week.
They're pretty banged up on both sides of the ball. What did you see from the tape you've watched of them in the last couple of games?
I think overall, just playing an NFC North opponent, it doesn't really matter who's going to be out there. Just knowing the rivalry, knowing the intensity of this game and everything, that we're going to expect their best shot. So it doesn't matter if it's a starter, backup, or whoever they put up out there. We're expecting the best from them.
Does it surprise you not at all that Aaron's going to play no matter what?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's still got to renew his ownership title or something like that. So you got to do that twice a year.
What do rivalry games in history mean to you personally?
I think they're super awesome, obviously. I mean, especially this one, the Packers-Bears, is so historical, over 100 years. The winner of this game will be the winningest franchise in NFL history. So there's a lot at stake. Obviously there's still some hope for us and everything going into this game. So we just got to go out there and execute.
Anything about playing at Soldier Field that makes it even more exciting?
Colder. Colder. I think I expect it to be pretty windy. It's a noon kickoff, right? So hopefully the sun will be out and everything. But, it's always very hostile in Chicago.
Is that turf?
Is it 3?
No, it's noon. It's noon.
I'm hoping.
Is that turf? Is that turf not good? Their field?
Yeah, it's not one of the better ones. I'll say that. I don't think it's historically, the upkeeping on it isn't the best and everything, but I think that's kind of like out of their hands in the cities.
Do you have to bring multiple pairs of cleats, or is that just typical for you?
No, we just bring the screw-ins, the 7 studs, and should be fine with that.
Allen, what have you enjoyed most about watching Christian in the last 3 weeks?
Just his confidence growing, just him being more comfortable with him being himself and playing fast, and you can just see that he's not really thinking or hesitating on a lot of his routes and his decision making. So just seeing the growth of him since camp really has just been great to watch.
Was this something you guys knew was going to come once he could just stay on the field consistently?
Yeah, I think it was more so our entire room was just playing at a consistent level and playing fast and not really hesitating to be able to play like we did last game.
How special was his touchdown against Philly? Because it just seemed like a simple 10-yard slant in, and he took it to the house.
Yeah, it wasn't anything too crazy of a play or anything. We ran the right play versus the right coverage, and then Christian kind of just did the rest of everything with his amazing speed.
Is that special talent? I mean, is that God-given gift, whatever, or how do you describe it?
Yeah, I think it's from whatever creator you want to believe in. That he's definitely got some better abilities than most people.
Teammate, is it easy to tell that Rodgers loves playing the Bears and loves playing at Soldier Field? It just seems to bring out something new.
Yeah, I think just with him in general, just seeing him come to practice every day, see him on Sundays and how he operates, and it's just always been at a high level. And especially for this game, especially on the road, and knowing that there's just a little bit more at stake, expecting to see the best out of him.
We all know you're a big soccer fan. How have you been enjoying the World Cup so far?
I haven't enjoyed it too much just because all the games are really during our meetings and stuff in the morning. So usually when I get home, I'll be able to watch the highlights and stuff. But now it's getting closer to the elimination stage and everything. I'm going to be a lot more tuned in and cheering on our boys, obviously.
Yeah.
Saturday morning you can watch, right? Or are you going to be here
9 a.m., right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's when we start meetings. So I'll maybe have a notification on my phone, check it.
Or turn off the notifications and have a surprise after when you watch it.
Right.
What do you think of the goal and just the way Christian kind of gave up himself for it?
Yeah, I mean, he's been obviously a phenomenal player his entire career and everything, professionally, in his professional career and also with the USA and everything. So getting that goal is huge and everything. Obviously, you get to see the momentum just swing and be able to bury those guys in the second half. Even though it's only one goal, you can see the domination that the U.S. played with. So hopefully they can continue that.